Let me adjust the camera. All right, I'm here. I adjusted it. What's good, everybody? All right. I'm not gonna really talk yet. I'm just gonna see who all's gonna pop up in the chat room. Let's see who's going to pop up in the chat room. All right. Let me make sure I get everything. I don't like the way the camera is. I should have turned it another way. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Let me do some camera adjustments, okay? All right, let me try this. All right, that's much better. All right, I'm in relaxation mode. All right. Let me go ahead and fix my little car real quick. Pop your color. Make me wanna make sure I get everything right. All right. So, all right, all right. I'm on a detox right now. So how y'all doing over here, man? Maurice Delk is on a detox. All right. Yeah, it feels good to detox, man. For real, for real. You know. What's up, nephew? How you doing, bro? Much love to you, Neff. I'm just waiting for Kelly to get back. You know, she got some things going on right now. We got to make our little bread over here. You dig? And so what's up, everybody? I'm talking about detoxing, but I am smoking on the cigarette. But I am detoxing from alcohol. I have been. I've restrained from alcohol for like 4 days or something. Just been detoxing, but this ain't detox a cigarette, but whatever. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. you know, gotta have one thing bad. I actually don't smoke cigarettes. Just happen to have a cigarette be up in here, and I'm just like, oh, something in my face. So what's up, everybody? You know what? I'm just up to say this. Oh, this is nasty. I don't even like the way cigarettes taste. I don't know why I'm smoking on this. Literally, I don't. Ooh, I don't even like the way it tastes for real. Kelly said, "Why do you smoke? You don't even smoke." I'm back in cigarette last year for 2 weeks. I said, "I'll just be doing it." So, I don't like the way it tastes. Ugh. See, when you're not used to something, kind of like, I'm just gonna see, because people get always late getting notifications. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up, Scratch the D, man? What's up, Big J? Big Jizzle, man. No, no, man, don't quit YouTube, bro. No, man. Oh, but, whatever make you, something they do best with you. I'm out. Peace. All right. Peace, bro. Usually I don't smoke blunts. All right. What's up, Paige Scott? Much love to you. Much love to everybody over here. You know, but I do get sick of these hateful YouTubers. You know what? When you see people act so hateful, be so hateful, it make you don't want to be hateful. For real. It make you sometimes look, it's crazy, right? See, when I see you said I'm invisible, I'm out. Okay, invisible. All right, Huckle. I see you, bro. But anyway, damn what I was gonna say. It's something that's on the tip of my tongue. I was gonna say. You know, I was thinking about like in my past. In my past, right? In my past, when people act so ignorant, make you want to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the people can push you to stoop to their level, even though you know you better than them. You know, you can like you don't want to stoop to their level, but sometimes we can do this without even knowing that we stoop to their level. You know, and I have to tell myself every day. I have to tell myself every minute, every second, not to stoop to people level. You can't fix stupid. Oh, thank you, Scratchy with D, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. For real, for real. I definitely appreciate you. You know, and I appreciate that. Just did that, I give you blue. You know, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's a little thing people do, man. I appreciate. You know. But anyway, we don't want to stoop to people level, even though we do. Even though we do. I used to have this bad habit that I hate evil so much that I want them out of here. That I want to be more vengeful than they is. Because a lot of times they can get revenge. They want revenge on you because you're doing better than them. They want to get revenge on you because you're doing better than them. That's right. And we can't do that. I have to tell myself that every day. I have to tell myself that every minute. I deal with people like that at my job. I deal with people like that in the streets. I deal with people like that all over. We got people like that all over the universe. And we cannot stoop to their level much as we want to, and we don't know that we're stooping to their level. Do you dig what I'm saying? But never apologize for being correct or ahead of your times. Because a lot of times we be ahead of our times. A lot of times we see things that they don't see. They see our glory, but they don't see our story. They don't know our story. They don't know there's a story behind the scene. They don't know that it's a reason why we got here. They don't know there's a reason why we got to where that we got where we at. They don't know that. And I'm speaking this with a sober mind. I've been doing sober streams these past 3 days. Literally, I have, you know, because sometimes you have to evaluate yourself, man. Yeah, I have fun. I ain't said I quit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, a sober mind is the best mind to have when you really want to spit that, you know, spit that real knowledge. When you want to really when you really want to spit that truth. You feel me? We cannot stoop to their level. We cannot always want to seek revenge. Because I'm a living witness. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all living witness too. But I'm a living witness because most of it, look, all the time, every time I seek revenge, it backfired on me. It will backfire. Yes, it just make you feel good that you got revenge. You're like, yeah, sweet revenge. Sweet revenge. Yes. I got them back. I showed these fools. I showed that idiot. I told you so if you mess with me. But no. I'm look. I understand though why we seek revenge. I understand that. But I'm here to let you know that these people like that, they are dying on the inside. They are deteriorating on the inside. They're creating their own health problems while we creating our own health problems by, retaliating, by letting them live rent-free in our heads. You feel me? Revenge do feel good. I'm not going to lie. You can look and be like, yes, revenge. I got him. I showed that idiot. But let me read the chat room. What's going on, Don Trump? Hey, what's up, that Freedom Ring? Much love to you, like Freedom Ring. Much love to you. And who else? What's up, Josh? Much love to you, Josh. Peace to you, Josh. Much love to you. All praise goes out to your fam, man, for your health and strength. Praise goes out to your wife, to you, to your family. I pray for your health and strength. I pray for spiritual healing on everybody. And that's what I'm doing. See, look, I am trying to bring in the new year right. I'm trying to bring in the new year better. I'm trying to be different than I was these last 4 years of my vlogging. I'm trying. I'm still outspoken. Don't get it wrong. I'm still thick skin only. I'm still a cutthroat dude. I'm still cutthroat. I'm still going to hurt your feelings. I'm still going to make you cry. I'm going to always have courage. I'm going to always have courage. I will never look, you ain't going to make me fold. Because I've been through the fire. Been through the storm. With all the hell I've been through, you don't make me or you don't break me. And you can't break me. Yeah, trying to grow too, Don. Yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gotta flow. You gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the flow, and you gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. We got a lot of children out there. We got a lot of children out there. We got a lot of kids out there that's really lost out there. I'm looking at these 15-year-olds out there, right? They're totally different than the 15-year-olds when I was 15. We got the 12-year-olds nowadays. They're totally different than the 12-year-olds than when we were 12. You dig what I'm saying? And we were much smarter. I remember I was 12 years old in 1984. The 12-year-olds in 1984 is way more advanced than the ones here in 2023. Guarantee you that. Go look how mature they look. Go look how mature they talk. Go look how natural they were. Go look how mature they were. Look how they walk. Look how they talk. Just do a comparison. I'm going to do a video sometimes next week and do a comparison. I'm going to compare it together. Seriously. I'm going to compare the 16-year-old. Because when I was 16, what year was that? Oh, when I was 16, it was 1989. Actually, that's the year my son was born. When I was 16. And even though I had a son young, I still knew a lot better than these 16-year-old now. You dig? I mean, you compare it. Like even you compare the when I was 16 and when my mama was 16 during her times. We were like, thank you. See, we were a step ahead of our times. These people are not a step ahead of their time. They fall back. They took a step back in time. Can you dig it? They took a step back and we took a step forward because we were way more mature. We was mature enough to honor our mother and our father. We was more mature to respect our elders. We were mature to do that. We were more mature to say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. And we were more mature, like if we had a problem, we in a hood, we would just go direct to that person. We're not going to be just boom, 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 spraying everywhere in the hood. And when I talked about that yesterday, why you got teddy bears tied against the trees. It wasn't too many of those back then, trust me. It wasn't too many teddy bears tied against the tree. Wow, too much. Too much going on in these time, in these decades right here. Too much going on. Wish there a lot went on back then, but let's do some comparison. Let's do some comparison. With them cool Jordans, right? You know, we were a step ahead of our times, you dig? The Bible already prophesied that how these children gonna be very rebellious. They're gonna follow things that are not real. They live in a fantasy. I don't want to talk about what they're living in, why they're living in the fantasy, but look what the schools teach. Look what the teachers teach. Come on, y'all. Look what the teachers teach. Look what they teach in kindergarten. Look what they teach in first grade. Look what they teach in second grade, third grade, fourth, fifth, sixth. Look what they teach in grade school. Look what they teach in high school. They teach to be delusional. They don't teach facts. Remember back we had facts of fiction? They teach fiction. They don't teach the facts. They don't teach. I'm talking to somebody right here. Somebody in here know what I'm talking about. There's people in here know what I'm talking about. We're a step ahead of our times, you dig? Never apologize for being correct or ahead of your times. It's okay to say you was right, that you right. It's okay to say you right. It's okay to say you correct. It's okay to say you come correct. I advise you to come correct. If it's lined up with the facts, you are coming correct. These people are coming wrong. They are dead wrong. You know why? Because they sing the same old song that is programmed in their head by these lame teachers. The same song that's programmed in their head. Program, until you program the next person. Then you program. Then you throw in this music videos. Program. Then you throw in a reality show, which ain't a reality. You program. Why you think they came out with reality shows? Why you think they don't want to face reality? Even though it's called a reality show, they don't want to face reality. It's all about reality. It's all about truth. It's all about the receipts that we have. Look at the receipts. Look what happened. Look what is happening in these cities right now. They are way worse than they used to be. Especially, look, since we got them cell phones, television, since we got them cell phones, since everybody got Netflix and all this, and Netflix, I hate to say this, Netflix is brainwashing a lot of this youth, a lot of our youth, a lot of our future. And I believe the children are our future, but you don't want them children to be our future. Those are not our future. We are actually still the future. That's why we got to teach them and let them know that we're the future. Come on, y'all. I'm talking to somebody over here. I'm talking to somebody. I'm always talking to somebody over here. What's up, Ronnie? I had the same access conversation with my sister, who's a social worker at the Chicago public school system, and she's okay with, yeah, I know. Of course. Of course. See, I'm from Chicago. I know how Chicago is, you know. I've lived very close to Chicago. I had to get out of Chicago, but now I got to get out of where I'm at because they're doing the same thing that they're doing over there. Chicago has always been probably one of the most corrupt cities in the United States. I feel there's the most corrupt city in the United States. That's in my opinion, from my experience, from my vision, from what I see. But what are you going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? I know it looks hopeless. I know it looks like this world is hopeless. I know sometimes I say there's no hope. Sometimes I say there's no hope. But a lot of times I have to say in my mind, sometimes I have to keep telling myself over and over again that as long as you're alive, there is still hope. As long as you breathing, there is still hope. As long as you got breath, there is still hope. And you have to know this. You have to keep telling yourself that. It's not like that we're psyching ourselves, but we're telling ourselves the truth. See, while we keep telling ourselves that, they keep on psyching themselves. They keep psyching themselves. They keep fooling themselves. But let's keep on telling ourselves the truth. While they keep on psyching and fooling themselves, the non-truth. They keep on fooling themselves with the lies, with the AKA television. Hey, Carolyn. And we have to know that. We have to know that. We have to just stand still. We have to just be still. We just have to be real. And a prophecy will be fulfilled. Everything will be fulfilled. It was already finished. Can you feel me? See, a lot of y'all think a lot of y'all have said, try to ridicule me, said I need liquid courage to talk. I don't need liquid courage to talk. I don't need that. I got courage. I got courage. Like that lion on Wizard of Oz, he already had courage, and people told him that he had no courage. He felt that he had no courage, but that courage already there. He never knew that. That courage was already there. He showed how brave he was. He showed how brave he is. That courage is always there. And like people, they try to fool you and make you feel like you're not smart enough, that you ain't got no brain, but you always have that brain. That you, as long as you got a brain, you can use it. As long as you got a brain, you can just let it all flow. As long as you got that brain, you can let that spirit overflow. You can let it flow like an ocean. You can get that spirit in motion. You feel me? Like the people will tell you, you ain't got no brain, you ain't got no courage, you ain't got a home. you here. You got a home. You got a home. There's a place waiting for us. You have a home. There's a special place waiting for us. There's a land that is flowing with milk and honey. There is a home for us. There is a home for you. There's a home for me. You have to know this. You have to know this. Thank you, Ronnie Vera, for the super chat. I appreciate you for the $35. Much love to you. I am honored and I am humble for it. You should lunch on me, my fellow Chicagoan patriot. I'm on the north side of Chicago. Grew up in Humboldt Park. I'm a Latino for Trump for life. Oh, snap! Humboldt Park. Yes, I've been in Humboldt Park, man. You know. All right. I've been on Rockwell, Potomac, Tauber and Wabansie, all over there, man. Let's go to Puerto Rican festival all over there, Humboldt Park. You know, Latinos for Trump. Shout out to Latinos for Trump. You dig? Shout out to you. I'm very familiar with Humboldt Park. You know, I grew up in Albany Park, but I always hung in Humboldt Park. I actually stayed there for a little bit with my best friend, so Humboldt Park. Oh, I remember Humboldt Park with no joke back then. I can tell y'all stories about Humboldt Park. You know, woo-wee. I can tell them stories about Humboldt Park. You dig? I appreciate it. Hey, Betty White, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate it. Yeah. But we gotta we gotta have a sound mind. We have to have a sound mind. And we have to know that spirit of fear don't live inside of us. We got to know that we no longer live. That we no longer live, but our spirit live. We got to know that our flesh is dying. We have to kill our flesh, which we no longer live, but our spirit lives forever. Our spirit lives within us. We have to know that. Hit them like button, everybody. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Just be still, y'all. Be still. We have a special place, and a lot of us don't even know that. Sometimes I don't even know that. Sometimes I got a feeling. Sometimes I doubt it, but sometimes I even have to remind myself that there's a special place prepared for us. There's a special place prepared for us. And I'm gonna get back to this, the revenge thing. You know, sometimes we have to just really just not hold on. Stop holding on to these evil thoughts that we have inside of us that block our blessings. That block our blessing. That block our financial blessing. That block our spiritual blessings. That block us from moving forward. That block us from living. This can actually kill us. It can actually kill you. We cannot hold on. We cannot hold on. When you hold on, you're gonna sink. When you hold on, you're gonna turn into that rock. You're gonna be that piece of that rock. If you keep on holding on, if you keep on holding on, you're gonna be stuck. If you keep on holding on, you ain't gonna go nowhere. What's going on, Hammer? You ain't going nowhere. And I'm talking to myself too. I have to remind myself too. You know? I know we said we want to bring in the new year, right? You know what? Forget bringing in the new year. Let's bring in a new hour. Let's bring in a new second. The time is now. Not just bring in a new minute, bring in a new hour. Let's bring in a new second. The time is now. Bring in a new second. Don't wait. These people ain't serving a purpose in your life. I pushed block buttons lately. I entertain y'all people too long. I entertain y'all so long. I entertain the trolls so long. So long. I walk in kindness, but I ain't no punk. I still will chokehold the devil. I will still chokehold the enemy. You would never break me. How can you break me and you don't make me? I mean, I'm just saying, do that make sense? How can you, if you don't make me, how you gonna break me? Why would I let you break me? Whew. I'm just saying, y'all, politics ain't gonna save you. Religion ain't gonna save you. See, a lot of y'all are so political minded that you're blinded. A lot of y'all are so religious minded that you're still blinded. A lot of y'all are so plantation minded that you're still blinded. Can I keep on going? You're so television blinded. Tell lie. Look, tell lie vision. You like to hear lies. Lies make you feel good. Lies just makes you just want to holler. Lies just make you want to scream. Lies just make you want to clap. Lies just make you want to tap dance. Lies just make you want to just you want to have what that other person have that you would never get. A lot of y'all would never have my spirit. A lot of y'all would never have my joy because you never gave it to me. A lot of y'all would never have my spirit. Y'all would never be me. Y'all would never look like me. Y'all would never smell like, for real. Y'all would never be me. You wouldn't even be close to being like me. You sitting there praying on my downfall. You sitting there praying over my failure. And but while you doing that, while you praying over other people's downfalls and other people's failure, you already prayed over your own. You already prayed for your own failure. You already prayed for your own downfall. You are the downfall. You're afraid to look in the mirror because you're not cute. You're afraid to look in the mirror because you're so ugly. You're afraid to look in the mirror. You're afraid to look at yourself. You always want to, when you look in the mirror, you try to look at other people. You try to, vision other people. You never vision yourself. You never look at your own self. A lot of y'all are so self-righteous. So self-centered right here. Y'all have no self-control. First of all, y'all have no soul. You have a hole in your heart. So you have no self-control. You don't have it. You always got this attitude that I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have what they have. You would never have our peace. You would never even know peace. As long as you afraid to look at yourself, as long as you're afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. Take a long stare in the mirror who you are. Take a long stare. I thought I told you. Y'all know I'm telling some good stuff over here. And y'all know that. Y'all know I'm going to bring you the facts. Y'all know I'm going to bring the facts to you. Sometimes, a lot of times I have to reevaluate myself. And when I reevaluate myself a lot, a lot of times I go and screw up the next day, like, oh man, I just reevaluate myself, like, oh, I ain't doing this again. But guess what? You keep on saying, guess what? You know what? You keep on pushing, you keep on pushing, you keep on pushing until you realize, you know what? This is what I need to stop doing. This is what I need to stop doing. This is where I'm at. This is where I need to be. This is what I need to see. This is what I need to see. You need to see who you are. You don't see that, you're gonna be like Return of the Living Dead. You're gonna be like Dead or Dead. Running for brains. It's just delusional. Just delusional. Same here, Hammer. I love me too. It's okay to say you love you. It's okay to say you look good. It's okay to say it's all good. It's okay to say it's all right. It's okay to say that. It's okay to know that you all right. It's okay to know that you golden. It's okay. It's okay to feel like you walking on the streets of gold. It's okay. I'm just saying, everybody. I'm just saying. It's crazy. I get up here and try to speak for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then, next thing you know, it's over way past my time over here. You dig? Hey, I appreciate you, Hammer, from pulling up over here, man. It's always a pleasure. Exactly, Paige. Same here. But just look at that mirror. Look at that man in the mirror. Look at that woman in that mirror. And I'm not talking about that person in the mirror. That person in the mirror. You know what I'm talking about. Them pronouns in the mirror. I'm talking about that man in the mirror and that woman in the mirror. Look at that. Just have peace. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be angry. I'm angry right now. I'm angry. It's okay to be fed up. I'm fed up right now. So don't get it twisted. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, Paige. It's okay to be angry. It's okay. So let me go ahead and correct myself on what I said earlier. It is okay to be angry. It's okay to be pissed off. It's okay. But you control your own destiny the way you do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's how you do it. I'm just telling y'all this. Oh, don't worry. The Monk Army is pissed. We shall return, my brother. God bless you. And Kelly, hey, God bless you too, Prime. And I'm ready. I'm ready to tear them walls down. I'm ready to shout and tear them walls down. I'm ready for that walls of Jericho to be broken, to be torn down. I'm ready. I'm ready to reach that land that's flowing milk and honey. I am ready. I am ready to cross that River Jordan. I am ready to cross that River Jordan. I am ready. I am ready to meditate. I am ready for that promised land. I am ready for that land. I'm tired of running around in circles all the time. You mess up your blessings because people are pissing you off, or people are making you so upset that you run in this circle, that you're looking to get revenge on that person so much. You running in a circle. You're running in a circle. You're running in a circle. And guess what? 2 days later, there's nothing accomplished because you plotting to go revenge against it. You feel me? I got you. Yeah, right after the live stream, Hammer. You dig? So what's going on, Melvin? Good to see you, Mel. Much love to you, Mel. And don't forget to hit them thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate the super chats. Like I said, I don't need liquid courage to really make you cry. I don't need liquid courage to be a cutthroat dude. I don't need that. Like I said, I already got courage. My streets are paid to platinum, and I really looks like gold. It looks like someone has been pissing all over the place. You dig? On everything, Hammer. They took my channel. They smeared. Yeah, they do that. But you made it. You're still here. You're still here. We still here. And we got to still be here. We still here. We ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Hey, love you, Melvin. It's a lot to do, man. But I'm gonna preach these messages until my very last breath. I'm gonna always preach these messages. I'm always teach these messages. Because I have to know who I am. I am the teacher over here. These people can't teach nothing. These school teachers can't teach nothing. A lot of these YouTubers can't teach nothing. They can't teach nothing. They can't preach nothing. They talk louder. They ain't saying nothing. A lot of these YouTubers ain't ready for a change. A lot of them ain't ready for a change. A lot of them is not ready for a change. They just want to be stuck. Let me stay here. I'm stuck. Let me stay here. Let me play here. They treat it like a playground. They treat it like a playground. They think it's a playground. They think this is a game. They like to play on slides. They want people to push them in the swing. They want to live their life in a merry-go-round. They think it's a playground. That's why they want to stay here. It's a playground to them. And they live in that fantasy. I feel you, Hammer. I'm just like, I'm more fed up than I ever have been. Like I told you, screw the new year. Screw bringing a new year. Bring in a new second. The time is now. Bring in a second right now. Or if it's too fast for you, bring in a minute. Bring it. What's going on, John? You got to bring it. Thanks, John. I'm going to pin that. You got to bring it. You got to know what the message is. You got to bring the message. You cannot neglect the message. You cannot abandon the message. You can't evict the message. You have to bring the message. These people don't have a message. Like I told you, like I said earlier in the video today, that when I was 16 and 1989, our 16-year-old was smarter than these 16-year-olds right now in 2023, and we were a step ahead of our time. We had a whole lot of morals. We weren't brainwashed by these stupid teaching of these classless teachers, which I don't call teachers, because if you teaching them something that's unteachable. You're not you're not a teacher. You're not a teacher. It's just a title that you have. You are not a teacher. It's nothing but a title. It's like when you go to church, a person calls himself a pastor. It's nothing but a title. It's like a person calls himself a minister. It's nothing but a title. It is nothing but a title. Mm-hmm. You see how I've been doing without cursing today? You know? Just a title, man. Just a title. And people love these titles. They got these titles and walk with their chest out. They walk with these titles like they God or something. What's going on, Sean? They walk with these, I'm serious, these titles. See, we don't need titles. We don't need titles. I don't have no title. I am who I am. I am who God made me. I don't need no title. You don't need a title. Everybody in the chat room don't need a title. John, you don't need a title. You just all you are. Sean, you don't need a title. We don't need these man-made titles in front of our names. We don't need that. We ain't gonna have that. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. Because that playground ain't gonna last forever. Oh, here we go. I said that playground is not gonna last forever. And you know what it is? You're playing in the devil's playground. You are playing in a devil's playground. Which means you're playing with fire because you're playing in the devil's playground. The devil's already looking at you like, oh, hello. Come out and play. I'm over here. Come out and play. I'm here. And you just in that playground like, ooh, push me higher. Oh, I'm on a wheel. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, get on the seesaw with me. Oh, let me go up. Get on the seesaw with me. Oh, play in the sandbox with me. Let's build a sandcastle together. You have a mind of a child. You have never grown up. Even the mind. I don't say you have a mind of a child because you have a faith. Sometimes you have a faith as a child. You don't have a faith as a child. You just have a mind of as an immature brat. That's what you have. A mind of an immature brat. And that's all you are, is an immature brat that want to play in that devil's playground, that want to play with fire, that you want to play with our children's life, that you want to play with our future life. And that's why you don't want to get right. That's why you don't want to get it right. That's why you think you want to be right, but you don't want to be right. You don't want to be right. You like being wrong. You like being brainwashed. You would never beat the brainwash. You would never do that. We have to do better than this. We have to. And ain't nobody promised tomorrow. I keep on hearing y'all. I hear y'all voices. I hear the way y'all talk. I hear y'all on YouTube. Y'all acting like y'all going to be promised tomorrow. None of y'all, ain't nobody on this earth is promised tomorrow. Not myself promised tomorrow. Not any of my kids promised tomorrow. Not my mama promised tomorrow. You know, I mean, you never know. A 100-year-old person can outlive you. Ain't promised tomorrow. Don't think because that person is 100-year-old that you're going to live longer than that person that's 100 years old. And while you 15 years old, 16 or 17, oh, I'm going to live a long life. Okay, that person lived that life. That person can live longer than you. You could be gone tomorrow, and that person can be still here tomorrow. That person can still be here for 5 more years. While you sitting there like, oh, I got my whole life ahead of me. Look, I'm here to say, yeah, none of us ain't got our whole life ahead of us. We got now ahead of us. We can live for our future. But I'm telling you, and we have to face reality. You have to face reality. Dead men can't spend money. Dead men can't have these riches. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. You might as well just hang it up. Think that it's going to last forever, because nothing lasts forever. And I tell you this, nothing lasts forever and ever. Just be still, stand still, and look up. But keep on moving. Keep on moving. Get into your groove. Get into it. Get into it. That's what that's why it sickens me. I see people rejoice, waiting for people's downfall, praying for their downfall, praying for them to be misguided, praying for them to never find their way. People actually pray. They might not be praying to God that these people fail, but they're praying. They're in their head hoping. They're in their brain cell, they hoping. Hey, Lisa, they hoping. I'm just telling y'all this, bro. Sis. Wake the hell up. Get the hell out of you. Get the hell out. When I say get the hell out, get the hell out. There's hell inside you. Get it out. Get it out. Cleanse yourself. Evaluate yourself. Evaluate who you are. Evaluate who you are. Look at yourself like, you know what? I did this. Let me do something better. Now let me do something better. This didn't work. I tried it over and over again. I tried it over and over and over and over again, and it never worked. I kept trying to get revenge on people, but it never worked. I tried to sabotage that person because he sabotaged me, but it didn't work. Come with me if you want to live. I had to throw that in there. Come with me if you want to live. You know? Or come with them if you want to die. Come with them if you want to lose your life. If you want to just take a step back in your life, go with them. Come with me if you want to live. Come with the real people if you want to live. Move forward if you want to live. Stop trying to steal other people's blessing. You can't have them. Won't you wait for your own blessing? You see people, stop trying to steal people's blessing, because you steal people's blessing, that ain't yours. So it ain't yours. It ain't even a blessing if you're delusional. You can't take people's blessing. Get it out your head. You can't take people's blessing. And that's what I tell you. You cannot take people's blessing. It's all delusional. For real, for real. You cannot take people's blessings. How'd that look? I see you got a blessing. I see you got a blessing, John. I see you got a blessing, Lisa. Well, let me go. I don't like your blessing. I'm mad that they got the blessing, so let me try to take their blessings. Let me go ahead and just make them miserable for I can have what they. How stupid do that sound? How stupid does that sound? I ain't gonna be with y'all too long. I keep saying that. But how stupid does that sound? What's up, JH? How you doing? You can't, I mean, if you look at it, you really can't. Remember Esau? Remember, y'all don't talk about in the Bible that Esau blessing? Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I got a brain freeze, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't do that. You can't do that. You see so many thinking that they are entitled to do every year. They think they are entitled, and you are not entitled. You will never be entitled. You just think you are, but you're not. Sit back, wait for your own. When you see people with blessings, instead of just hate on them, when you see them rejoicing with their own blessing, just rejoice with them. Like, man, I'm just rejoice with them. Be like, man, I'm happy for them, man. That's good, man. That person, it's long overdue. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. Then sometimes we can get caught up and we can see evil people with these so-called blessings and say, how come that person got it? I said, no. A lot of times the enemy can bless you too. You can sell your soul too. Oh, you can sell your soul too. And that's real talk. You can sell your soul. So don't think they get blessed because you see them with all these riches. You see them with all this, with all that. But they sold out. They never followed the vision. They never wanted the vision. They was never part of the vision. They never believed the vision. They never even seen the vision. And they don't know the vision. They don't know it. They ain't recognizing anything. I'm afraid of dying. I lost my dad when he was 50, my 30. Kid just turned 10, I'm 47. You're gonna be fine, bro. Just I'll stay blessed, S. You know. Like John always said, the truth break the chain. You gotta break them chains. You gotta break the chain with the truth. You cannot break the chain with them with a lie, because the enemy is a lie. The enemy is a liar, and the truth is not in him. You know, I said that a million times, okay? You know. But anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. You know, I'm almost at the top of the hour. I think I talked your ears out. Appreciate the donations over here. Appreciate the love and support over here. You dig? You know, just know who you are. Just know who you are. And look at the title. It says, "Never apologize for being correct or ahead of your time." Never apologize. Always walk in the spirit. When you walk in the spirit, you walk in authority. You walk with authority. And you have that authority. And you definitely do. I will stay real, Andy. Much love to you. You have a great day, JH. Hey, and you stay safe, Lisa B. Much love to you. Thanks for how you always support me. You know. Thank you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of y'all, you know. But believe it or not, even though my message can encourage people, sometimes I have to encourage myself too. Sometimes I need that message too when I speak it too. Please believe it. I'm not sitting there, you know. Believe it or not, I'm looking at myself right here. This is the mirror I'm looking at. This is a mirror that I'm looking at. This is something that's speaking to me. This is me speaking to me. This is the Spirit speaking to me right here. You dig what I'm saying? So, show out, everybody. Show out. Know who you is. Know who you are. Know that you are somebody. You know? Know that. Just know that, everybody. Because we got a lot to do, everybody. Hey, Deb. Much love to you, Deb. Have a blessed night, everyone. Feel me? So, with that being said, I'm out, and I'll see y'all, God willing, okay? Holla back. All right? Next.